Howdy, Practical Patriots and Practical Preppers. Yote, Grus aus Texas. Hey, folks, Johnny Practical Nurse. Okay, today's video came by request and some comments some people have made about our quest for quality, budget-friendly AK ammo. Well, this one came specifically about the Norma 7.62 by 39. You'll notice there's three different type boxes here. Okay, this one right here, a little bit bigger. Same print and everything, Range and Training. This one says Tactical, but they all have the same specs, okay? Just packaging so far as I can tell. Now, why did they call this one Tactical and this one called Range Training? I don't know. The best I could probably figure out, I did a lot of search, and the best I could figure out is when the company started coming out with this stuff, they used this word, and that probably hurt somebody's feelings. Like most of us care. So they decided to use this one right here. Okay? So who knows, y'all? We live in a very interesting world. I want y'all to notice something. This is the bigger box. Open this up. Just kind of sloppily, if you ask me, placed in there. Ammo does look beautiful, though. Look at that. Look at that. That is just beautiful brass ammo. Not a cannula in sight. Yes, I'm going to pick on that for a while. Okay, if you look at this box right here, look at this. Look how nice and neat that's packed in there. Less cardboard, okay? Save the trees, all right? Now, let's talk something else I'm always, curious about. Price. Well, this is not the most budget-friendly of ammunitions per box of 20 rounds. This is what it'll set you back. Brass, well, people say it's reloadable. I believe it is boxer primed. Specs-wise, this is what you're going to get from a 23.5-inch barrel. However, most of us know most AKM pattern rifles come in 16.3-inch barrels. So I don't think you're going to get that. I don't have a chronometer, so I don't test that. To me, the most important thing is, does it fit, feed, and function flawlessly? Does it break your 401k? Accuracy-wise, will it hit something the size of a fist? Because that's about the size of any vital organ. But let's take some out to the range to see how well she flies. So the first rifle I'm going to try is my Chinese SKS. Got the Norma 7.62 by 39 loaded in there, about 19 rounds. I want to just kind of send a few rounds down range, see how well she fits, feeds, and functions. Then we'll move off to the Chinese Mac 90 and then the Romanian Wasser. Like I said, I took a few test shots just out of curiosity. Let's see how she flies. Load some in there and let's see what we got here. Alrighty, she ran through the magazine really well. All right, next rifle. Alrighty, Chinese Mac 90. I'm gonna probably split the mag between this one and the Romanian Wasser. We'll go into that later. All right, middle target. See what we got here. right, emptied that one. Bolt hold open. Follower on that mag. All right. Set that one off to a side. That mag. Third target down range. Scoot you up here a little bit. A bit of a flyaway. Alrighty, mag empty. All right, take a trip down the way down there and see how well they kind of grouped-ish, you know, understand me shooting, okay? All right, hold on just a second. So let's have a look at our 3 targets here. So this one was the SKS. All right, it does have a 4x optic on it, and there you have that. Now, it's got a couple flyaways here, no big deal to me, not bad. Chinese Mac 90, okay, unmagnified optic. It's a basic red dot. Let's just put our hand in the center there. Do have out of those 30 rounds, seems to shift a little bit more to the right. Trust me, that's going to get rectified when I move over to this optic, which is the primary arms 3x optic. Again, size of the fist. Yes, I do have some flyaways here, but still, considering the size of the target, all right, I would consider that pretty good. Just out of curiosity, one day I put one of these targets up against me, and the width, you know, corporeal width, you know, the size of my chest and everything, this wide, okay? So, you know, I use these targets a lot because they kind of, to me, are more of a fair representation. Just like, if you look, basically, the metal targets and those are roughly about the same size. So, poof. All right, pooyah. All righty. I would say not bad. Not bad when it comes to accuracy for a Homestead Defender. So here's my takeaway on this ammunition. It does fit the magazine really well. It does feed into the rifle really well. It does function really well by flying down range. Now, as for my 401k, well, it is a little bit pricey, but not as bad as some of the 7.62x39 brass case ammunition I have seen on the shelves. This may be something that those of you who reload will take into consideration because the brass did come out looking pretty good after being fired. So I really won't complain. Now, setting it up next to its former Comblock cousins, it does look beautiful. So there's that. Now, again, I would probably put this up next to Republic ammunition when it comes to brass case. To me, the overall winner and champion, of course, so far is this ATS ammo, 7.62x39 that you can get from Optics Planet. They will be hearing from me again pretty soon, as I've about depleted this, okay? If you're wondering about anything other than, you know, brass, check out my friends at RD Guns and Coppers Cove. But for now, yes, this is really good ammunition. Consider buying it when you find it because sometimes it is the only thing I can find on the shelf. Questions, comment? Leave them below. Until I see y'all again, I'm Johnny the Practical Nurse. Back it up a little bit and salute out here. You ready, Lacey? You ready? Go get it, Lacey. Go get it. All right, good girl, good girl. You'll always retrieve my mags for me, won't you, sweetheart? Good girl.